V115 has those reads, those down Bs, those spikes, those down smashes, those kills off the top. You name it, he's got it.
I think it's V's conditioning, really, that just scares me the most about him when he plays. Like, yeah, sure, he gets those punishes very, very consistently and very efficiently, but he's just so good at making you drop your guard. And he expects you to do it, and you don't expect to do it. And he just kind of like, he just fakes you out.
Yeah, yes, there's a punch game, but it's about how he sets it up that separates him as a player.
That's so true. And either way, stay tuned for another great set between these two, because like this is going to be some kind of awesome. You got number 2 on the PR versus, at the moment, number 6, but Poke is going to be higher after the season ends, for sure.
Yeah, definitely a very, very consistent player.
Yeah.
So, showing up here in brackets, he's one of those threats. I call them the 5 gods of Toronto. So.
5 gods of Toronto. So basically, on your list, you got obviously you got Black Twins, you got V, you got Yo.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Just a second here. I'm just going to take care of something quickly.
Black Twins, V, Yo, Poke, Chris.
Yeah.
And Red X when he shows up. He's like the.
Sorry.
Red X is like the PPMD. You know?
Yeah. Red X is the PPMD. Never comes out, but when he does, always puts on a pretty good performance.
Puts on a show. And right now we have 2 players that are trying to put on a show for you right now. Poke getting in there with that down air, putting on that pressure.
And you're gonna notice that these guys usually go to Battlefield almost every game. This is just a favorite stage. They've pretty much like agreed on at this point that this is where they get the most work done.
Yeah, both players really do like this stage, and both showing you why. Fireball gets the grab afterwards, up air, back air. Even at these high percents, Poke still has the combo game.
Oh, trying to get V to drop his shield right there and hit him with that F smash, but.
And I like he even angled it up to try and shield Poke.
Yeah.
That was smart stuff. Oh, down air.
Down smash, no, doesn't get the hitbox, but does force Poke off stage.
Can he get this edge guard?
He's able to get back.
Yeah. Luigi, a very slippery character on and off the stage.
You see Poke just recovering very, very high right there and trying to force V to commit.
Forward tilt. Like this kill right here will determine who gets the upper hand. Back air. Not killing.
Whenever these two play, like I feel like these 2 guys are like the smartest players in our scene right here.
Oh.
Because they're so cerebral with how they play, how they like analyze certain mid-game situations. Oh wow. With the up air catch. But yeah, like these 2 just understand the game so well from a fundamental level. Poke, as you know, he compiles a lot of like kill percent and combo percents and.
Yeah, but like he's a lab monster.
Yes.
Like not just for the combos, but he knows all of those situations that you're looking for. He labs matchups and labs his character.
Meanwhile, V transfers a lot of skills over from Brawl.
And the fundamentals, the spacing, getting these back airs, conditioning.
Let's not forget, he did get a win on Ally last year, mind you, but still really, really good nonetheless. That back throw at the ledge is going to end his stock, however, and Poke going to try and work it back from this 42% deficit.
And like at these low percents, this is really where V115 wants to stay away from this grab.
Okay. Poke does not get hit by the spiking hitbox right there, thankfully for him.
And I like the spacing on the up B, just not trying to get hit by that down smash on his way up.
Unfortunately for Poke, he really needs to find a way back in here. V is covering all of his bases very well. Poke hasn't been able to get 1 grab off this stock.
Yeah, V115's been playing around it really well. Nair gets him off stage with the back air. Not going to seal it out.
Oh my gosh.
The stun gun. Tries it. Oh.
Poke able to combo off of that. He didn't even need a grab there. Gets the 1 after, but.
He was up air fair grab? Something like that?
Yeah, up air fair to grab. Like, my goodness. He could have easily had like 40-50% had the situation been right. Yeah. And that's just how lethal Luigi's combo game is.
Exactly. And V115 is at 55% because of it. He needs to stay in this game, though, and find this kill. Side B. Try to find his way back. Nair. Oh, that's actually another very scary move to get hit by with this Luigi. Yeah. You do not want to get like down throw Nair, down B off the top.
Right. And of course we've seen Poke. He looks for 9s off of those fireball resets up in the air, so you really got to be careful. Ooh.
Gets back on stage with the fireball. That was a big risk from Poke, but pays off.
Even bigger risk from V115 going for that boost kick right there. Okay, jabs him off, and now both players sitting at 110% plus, trying to make the difference right here.
He's found his way all the way back.
Yeah. Oh,
Up smash!
Poke able to bring it back.
The pivot up smash.
Wow.
He knew that V115 was just going for these bears and just outspaced it. Very clean stuff from Poke.
Definitely wasn't easy. Poke was playing from behind for a good part of that match, but it's not over until it's over, and Poke showing us exactly why that is.
Exactly. Always has his head in the game this one.
At one point, he was getting knocked around that stock, and all he needed to do was just get back on stage, get one little combo, and he was right back in.
Exactly. And that shows, like, you can never let up in this game.
No. Yeah. Taking stocks is a lot harder than you think. There's so much mental pressure behind every stock, especially in a two-stock game. That's not many.
Oh yeah, people hold on to those things like they're babies. Like, you do not want to drop your stocks.
Exactly. 50% of the game gone when you lose a stock. That's huge. Melee is like 25. Brawl was 33.
Yeah.
Those are manageable.
And in Melee, the stocks are just so much easier to drop because edge guarding is so much more real. But in this game, like, you can
Poke
make
getting
it
the
back.
coin. That was awesome. And now he's able to get a grab off of that too.
Converts off of the tiniest baby hits. And all of a sudden, it looked like he was way behind, but now has this percent climbing all the way back up.
And like I said, he did it before last game and is able to get his opportunity here too. Oh, the DI at the end. Perfect for Poke.
Yeah, and there's unsafe.
Landing with Cyclone. Actually a very, very good option, if not prepared for it.
Back air. Yeah. So, looking like a repeat of game one, if I do say so. Yeah. Because V115 starts off strong, but if Poke can bring it back, then
it's anybody's bet.
Exactly.
Oh, yep. What did we just say? Just give him that one opportunity.
He hasn't whiffed any grabs before then, but Poke was just ready.
Literally, all needed was that one opening for the grab. And just rushes in, hits him with a super jump punch, and we go.
Yeah, V115 doesn't really like going for these grabs unless he converts into it, like from a nair or like a stun gun. But
you do notice that a lot when these two play, because Poke is very good at timing his up-Bs.
Yeah, and Luigi's one of those characters that, like, if you whiff, he'll up-B you.
Yeah.
And that'll kill crazy early.
And at the same time, if you're able to catch him on the landing, he can get punished pretty hard, too. Okay. Pretty much risk-reward, right?
Yep, and
well, Poke is trying to get some kind of read right there, using those pivots very nicely on the ground, trying to force V to drop down.
Yeah. Ooh, I love the Zair edge guards, just throwing out that whip.
Okay.
Getting Poke a little bit further off stage, but it hasn't netted him these kills.
No. Oh, yeah. V had him trapped on the side right there and was able to just force bear again.
Yeah, Poke looking for the side B.
Looking for the side B, but didn't really do him all that good.
Yeah, he's been going for it a lot lately, just trying to get back on stage, and V115 was kind of letting him, but
the thing with Luigi is that he's got a lot of recovery options, but if you're prepared for them, you can definitely read them. And V, obviously having played this matchup and played Poke so many times in this game, just understands how this character operates.
And there we saw one whiffed grab, and Luigi is able to get his own grab off of it. Yeah. So V115 is really looking for like the aerial spacing, but he hasn't found the reads to get grabs.
At the same time, he's doing what he can to just outspace Poke right here.
Ooh, the conversion!
Oh man, that was as precise as a surgeon right there.
You see, he started that sequence with a side B actually.
Yeah.
And not a move that you really see with Wii.
Oh
my goodness, again!
Oh, but Poke
and finishes the job!
V115.
You never had a chance. Oh, man.
And he looks at Poke and gives a smile afterwards. That was destruction. Oh, my goodness.
What do you even say after that?
Oh, my God. Just the down B And the down air afterwards. My God.
That was sneaky. Yeah. V just did not let him breathe at all game 3, and that is a huge statement to make going into game 4. Like this, now Poke is down. He's got to win the next 2, and all the momentum's on his side. So
crazy. And okay, like this whole time we've been talking about Poke like he's the one with this punish game, but we haven't seen that from V115 too much. He's been spacing aerials, but doesn't really get the like huge hits. And there we saw it. That's what he needs.
right.
And V115 started this game off actually with a raw grab, which he did not get in the last game.
Well, that's the thing. Like you said it before, V's been really, really cautious with his grabs because he knows exactly what's going to happen if he whiffs. Poke is going to take full-on advantage and potentially end his stock at a very early percent.
Yeah, so like this could be signs of V115 getting like, oh, momentum, oh my God.
Poke gambled so hard and it paid off wrong. Oh,
Yeah,
dear.
you do not want to put yourself off stage as Luigi, especially when V115 just established last game that he will spike you and you will die.
Yep. And that was exactly the perfect spacing V115 needed.
And V115 got the grab yet again.
V trying to catch him cold right here.
Down smash, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Will it ever stop?
Right now, this is
And he goes again!
And again, he gets catches Poke, taking a lot of time off stage. And
Again? Oh my God.
yeah, that was
Savage.
put it on the reel, Farzad. Put it on the reel.
That's going on the reel.
Oh yeah, those last 2 games,
He got in his head.
abso-friggin-lutely. Oof.
Jeez. Okay. Finds him off stage.
Doesn't even get the spiking hitbox. And you see Poke, usually he likes to opt to go low. Goes for Cyclone.
Yeah,
And then
like Poke, starting off from the beginning of the game, he went for side B more, and then V115, got I think it was game 2 with the back air.
Yeah.
So Poke's trying to mix it up, trying to find different options. So he goes low, but V115, he had the stock lead and was like, I can trade this, and Poke died quickly.